hope Chelsea could do a job for
You
us.
don't even ask, because I have some of my useless friends here that have been saying that they told me, useless Chelsea fans, that they would
They just
rather
hate
lose
us.
this game. I don't want them to seem like they're doing me a favor. Yeah, and I'm looking you straight in the eyes. You're not doing me any favor. If you
We
like,
do our
let your
job
club
ourselves.
have no ambition for yourselves, and you can lose to Man City for all I care. We're going to win the league regardless. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
good man.
Yes, yes, sir.
For you
It
guys that don't
is.
know, these guys have been saying they're going to do voodoo against Arsenal, like do juju. Dude, man, covered by the blood.
No
It's red on
chance,
the
man.
shield.
And the Premier League is back, baby. EPL weekend. Yes, enough of all that international football. And if I snap my fingers, you will forget that we crashed out of the Carabao Cup. You forget that we crashed out of the FA Cup. It's the Premier League. It's Arsenal. It's Bournemouth at the Emirates. How's it going to be? How are you feeling, Mr. C? What do you think about this one?
Dude, man, we back. We're back to
Yes.
great matters, man.
Proper football, man.
This is the first coming into the season. This is a trophy that I had in mind, and this is what we have to do now. We have
Yeah.
to get it done. 7 more games, 7 more
Ah,
finals, like
Seven
Mikel will
more
say.
finals. Yeah,
Dude,
yeah, we have to wrap this up, man. Enough
wrap
of
it
all
up.
the bottling. We've come second too many times. Let's just lock in, focus. 7 games, we could wrap it up. Thinking about the
See,
previous performance,
man,
man.
by the
Oh,
end of this season, they always say we are always the what they say, we're never the bride, but we're always the
no,
bridesmaid.
yeah, yeah,
This season, I want to throw away that bouquet, man. Somebody
bro.
else should catch it, man.
Catch it, catch
Catch
it. Maybe Man
it.
United could catch it, or City. City should start doing some
No,
catching
but
now.
if they catch it, it means they are going to give the bride. We'll burn the bouquet, bro. We're going to burn it. No
Enough
other
is
person is
enough.
getting married. Enough is enough. We're,
Done,
we're going to be
done,
the
done.
not London bride forever. That's the new
So,
answer, bro.
yes, man. Yes, man.
All right,
Bro,
man.
it's crazy, man. It's easy for us to say all this, but how have we been performing? That's the question we need to ask ourselves. We won at Lisbon, a very, very well dragged game, very, a performance that, was so measured, so controlled. There wasn't any risk per se until Martinelli came on and did what he did with the risk to take that pass in, which I didn't see from Odegaard, which I didn't see from Rice. Well, he tried his best, but yeah, can we sustain that going forward? I mean, how do we? This is Bournemouth we're talking about. They've hurt us in the past before, and they're coming to the Emirates. They can't score goals. They've been resilient. So, do you see us, putting in a performance? Are we going to flip the script this Saturday?
Bro, we haven't put in performance since I can remember.
It's
We've
tough,
just had mother luck by our side. It's either the ball hits the
big time.
crossbar
But
or
David Raya has been
anything.
exceptional.
David Raya spreading his legs up and down. Well, because man's been spread like butter, margarine. Every time I
Spread
just
like
see him, his
spread
thighs
like a
are always
rumor,
all over.
man.
Dude, man, the guy's been saving anything. And thank
Yeah.
God for him. And
Thank God for
man,
Raya, man. Thank God
he's
for
back.
Raya.
So I
Yeah.
mean, we've not been very creative.
Mm,
Our attacking force is in a state of malaise.
mm,
Um, I
yeah.
don't know. I don't know what to expect. But since it's happening at the Emirates, and I want to believe Arteta is just drilling it into these boys that we're almost at the finish line, and
Yeah.
we have a little bit of buffer. Man
Yeah.
City may be chasing, but they still have 6 points. I want to say the other 3 points. Let's just say they win their game in hand. They have
Yeah.
6 points as a good buffer. Okay,
Yeah.
so we all we have to do now is put the pressure back on them. Just put the pressure on
Lock
them,
in. Lock
and the
in.
boys just do what they have to do, man.
Yeah,
Do what
man.
they have
This
to do.
lack of tempo and the wing play sometimes can be so poor, like indecisions.
Like
You're not crossing where you're
side,
meant to, you're not passing where you're meant to. Like it's not as crisp as 2 seasons ago or last season. So they need to fix up, man. They need to fix up and
yeah.
be more daring. Take shots. take the shots. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Team news, starting lineup. What do you think will happen? There's been a lot of team news in terms of injury, and Ateta has been playing it close to his chest in terms of revealing
As
who's
always.
out and who's not. As always, he's always doing that. Calafiori is out. Odegaard is out. He didn't train. Saka, he didn't train as well. These are
Was
key guys,
Calafiori
man.
out, or he wasn't just part of
It
that
wasn't.
training?
He wasn't part of that training. I mean, the
Yeah,
game is on Saturday. If not trained today, what does that say? Probably not going to play. So,
could be on the
Timber,
bench.
my reliable Timber, still out. Nkapie, still out as well. So, where does this leave us in terms of the starting 11? I mean, it's going to be a tough one, but yeah, there's still some guys that are out there that can do the job, to be honest.
I mean, the non-injury list then picks itself. If
Mhm.
there's no Timber, White has to play. If there
Yep.
is no Calafiori and Hincape, MLS is back into the team. That's what
Martin
it
Lewis
means.
Kelly. And
Yeah,
he better
and
put up a show. He better put up a show. But
because
yeah.
some people are sniffing around to snatch him.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Snatch him. Yeah, we'll touch on
Statue.
that later. But yeah,
Yeah.
and that would leave. I hope Gabriel and Saliba fit. And that
Yeah.
leaves
They
us
train.
having our four with Raya at the back.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah,
What about in the midfield? Our boys
easy.
back.
Declan
Iberichi
Rice,
Eze. Yep.
Zubimendi, and Ebbs.
Yes. Yeah.
When you're
Good to
saying
see
something
that.
about we need more shots, it's something that I'm really hoping to see that Eze brings back. I mean, he
Yeah.
was shooting it from all over. I want to
Yeah.
see more of that badge celebration, even though he picked the wrong part of his shirt.
He picked the Adidas sign rather than
Yeah, yeah,
Adidas
he
need to
just
sign him up then.
was like,
Get in
sorry,
that
this is
endorsement.
badges, man. But yeah,
Yes.
I need to see more of those kind of like
Yeah.
shows. Just whack it in from
Wha-
outside. So yeah,
Slam it
I'm
from
happy to
far,
see
man.
Ibs back. However,
Yeah.
I'm skeptical Arteta may want to hold him and bring him on from the bench and maybe start Havertz because Havertz seems to, be
Yeah.
doing one or two these days.
Yeah.
And we may want that
Possibility.
presence, against Bournemouth. And, he's quite tall and, we can
Yeah.
use him as a target man.
Yeah.
Um,
So,
so
yeah.
there's a
That's
possibility
possible.
Ebbs might come on from the bench if he's not, if Arteta doesn't want to risk him from the beginning. But yeah, either
Mhm.
way, we would have one of them on the pitch at some point.
Yeah. That sounds good. And up front, on the left, who do you think will come on?
I think
Would it be
Trossard will keep
Trossard or
his name.
Martinelli?
I think
I think
Trossard will.
Martinelli. Yeah, Martinelli is more effective from as a sub, as a finisher, not a substitute finisher. That's what Teta calls them. Yeah, so
Mm,
Trossard. Yeah, Trossard
yeah.
comes on. And on the right side, looks like
If Saka's out, then
yeah,
it's still gonna be Nani.
Noni Madueke. Right. Yeah, definitely Gyökeres up front. That's the
Yep.
squad we've got. A lot of injuries, a lot of people
Mm.
that can still do the job, and a lot of vultures coming around the Arsenal these days in terms of transfer rumors. There's been a lot of juicy statements on the transfers surrounding my boy, Lewis Kelly, and my other boy who's on loan in Marseille,
Yeah,
Ethan Waneri.
that's happening because we're
Hmm.
dropping the cops for the
Mm-mm.
vultures to come and feed on.
Yeah.
And we've got great talents that we're not making good use of. So, oh well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the rumor says 100 million for the pair of them. I mean, that's not a bad shout for academy
Arsenal
players.
don't do it.
You
Is
know
what I
what?
would say.
If we could make
Like,
money off these guys, we need to start being ruthless, man. Man City sold Cole Palmer. Man City sold, I want to call Jadon Sancho, but yeah, we saw how it turned out. But yeah, they made up close to love. They made close to 90 million off him. And they sold Morgan Rogers. Morgan Rogers is also a Man City product. Like they sell these guys. If your academy can produce Premier League or Italian League or Spanish League worthy players that you can make money off, I don't see any reason why we need to
no,
start doing
but
business in this club.
there's some players that have like maybe they could sell those players because you had other ones or senior ones in that role that they couldn't get a space in. But our left back, this guy,
We'll
and
go
he's
for a
not even
proper left back. We'll
and
go
he's
for a
not
proper
even.
left back.
That's the thing. He's actually a midfielder. This guy's
Mhm.
versatility can serve us. It was because we didn't have anyone to play left back that these guys
We're
um
brought into the
were
fold,
brought
yeah.
in and they did a
Mm.
job. These guys went to Santiago Bernabeu and could put up a
Yeah,
performance. They have that
yeah, true.
mentality, hit Man City in the 5-1 win, do the Haaland celebration, get on their
Yeah,
nerves, under their skin. These are the kind of
yeah,
characters we have. I mean, we
yeah.
sing 49, 49. There's just sometimes it's just a little bit more. It's not just about being emotional and stuff, but these guys actually do have talent. They have the talent.
We can make money off this talent if there's so. Arsenal has not just been a great selling club. That's just where I'm coming from. And it hurts me to say that our best sell is still Oxley Chamberlain from years ago.
And we can
35
sell
million. We
Martinelli.
need to, yeah,
We
yeah.
can sell
It doesn't stop
Martinelli.
us. Yes, sell Martinelli as well at some
Yeah.
point. I mean, these guys have done 7 years in the club. We need to start upgrading a bit more to stay competitive. I
I
mean,
may say something that may sound
Trossard.
very crazy right now.
Yeah.
Sell Calafiori.
After years, if
Do you
because
know?
of the
Should
injuries,
I?
yeah,
Yeah. Because of
yeah,
the injuries, you don't see Calafiori. He's a very good player.
yeah,
This is going to most likely be a Premier League winner. Yeah.
mm,
His ceiling is high. He's still young. He's played in Italy. He's played in
England now.
England. Yeah. And he's not one that you are sure to have for an entire season. Lewis Kelly is a young talent. He's homegrown. He's got fantastic tactical play. He's
Mm.
versatile. You can use him in different roles. And you've got a behemoth in Hincapi that they can both tag off each other, if you get
So
what
why
I
has he
mean.
been benched a lot of times this season so far?
Yeah, because for the most part, Calafiori has somewhat had his fitness kind of checked, and he has been able to. And for the longest time, Hincapi has been solid and hardly went out.
Exactly.
Even at a point in time, Calafiori was beginning to doubt his own place in the team. And he was,
Yeah,
had that
when Luis
interview
Carey
talking
was,
about
yeah.
possibly going back to Roma and stuff because Hincapi puts him on the bench. And no.
Uh, I just want to
So,
see the club make money. To be
yeah,
fair,
so you
I
can
think
make money
it's
on
time.
someone that is hardly not so available. You can sell Calafiori, man. I like him. He's a very brilliant player.
Okay, it's
But he's not available.
the
Yeah.
emotional Arsenal fan coming off. Yeah, but yeah, it's all
No,
good.
it's not just about being emotional. These
It's
guys
all
are
good.
these guys are bro, sell Saka.
I I need Saka as well. Never.
Oh, you think Saka is still the same Saka that
Nah,
was sell
no,
Saka? Sell Saka
Saka is our
now.
star boy. Saka is our
Okay,
star
look,
boy,
oh,
man.
so who is being emotional?
Yeah, yeah, I'll
What
be
has his
emotional for Saka. Saka is
what
an
has his
exception,
output
man.
what has his output been this
So,
season?
he's just having a little dip. It
Okay.
happens to the best of us.
His
So
new
yeah,
contract, how much is
Saka.
he earning? That is money off the wage bills.
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus will be the one that will have that money of the wage bills to free up,
Oh, no,
the
Jesus
weekly
is
wages.
a
Yeah,
Jesus is
Gabriel
a
Jesus
no
is
brainer.
leaving.
Jesus is a no
He's,
brainer.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
already
So we
sold
can,
right now.
yeah, we need one more top dog still in the club earning a lot of money. But yeah, it's fine. We keep Saka. Saka is an exception.
Okay.
Score predictions. What do you think is gonna happen against Bournemouth in the weekend? 12:30 is the kickoff time. We need to win this game. What do you see happening?
2-1.
Straight to the point. That's good.
Straight to the point.
2-1.
2-1.
So
We're not great.
Bournemouth,
I don't see any
get a goal.
creativity. I
Yeah.
hope that just coming as in playing in the Emirates is enough to give us a win. I see us
Yeah.
conceding when Zubimendi makes some stupid mistakes like he did in the Champions League again.
Usual suspect.
Something's just gonna happen. 2-1, man. 2-1 to the Arsenal.
2-1. 2-1.
Or how
Yeah,
you
that's
feeling?
I'm slightly optimistic. I'm feeling like, there's been a lot of talk about how lethargic we've been in our build up, how there's been a lack of risk. Could this be the game where they take more risk? Arsenal just turn up at times that you don't expect. I think we're going to score 3 goals in this game. It's going to end 3-1. I think we're going to do 3 goals finally. Because I
Right.
can't remember the last time we scored 3 goals. It's really
Hey
tough.
guys, remember the name of the false prophet? His name is Brando.
Yeah.
If Arsenal scores 3 goals,
I
don't
remember when
mind.
it comes through.
I'll draw that one. Please prove me wrong. 3 goals from this current Arsenal side.
Let's do it, man.
Brilliant to see, man.
Yeah, I would love that to happen, man. Keep that point gap going.
Yeah.
Bournemouth is up. We get that 3 points that is much needed.
Yeah.
And that'll be 6 games to go. And we'll keep our fingers crossed. Hopefully, we seal the deal this season. It's been good. It's been great. It's been the F5 Gist. Do like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe and join our growing community. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.
Cheers.
Tuned in live to the A5 Gist.